photoshopping your product image for Project Decor. Okay, so let's say this is my product. This is a pretty good photo, but let's say that it wasn't and we needed to do some color correcting. If you go up to the top and you go under Image, Adjustments, and Levels, this is a pretty good place to balance out the contrast. If you can see what's happening, if your image is way too light or way too dark, this is kind of the place to correct it. However, I think it looks pretty good as it is. The main problem or the main issue is removing your background. Now, right now, this is a flattened JPEG. So if you double click on the background, now it's a workable layer. Then click on you have a couple options. I like to use the magic wand tool. However, when you have a background like this that's got a gradient to it, you're not going to select the whole thing. You're just going to select one big shape, which is okay. So I selected that, and now I hit delete. And this represents a transparency, which is great. That's exactly what we want our background to be. So I can go and I can click, and this looks pretty good so far. You can see that there's still a couple pixels left, but I can clean that up later. Keep going. Okay, so these actually aren't so great right now. So a better way to get rid of these is the eraser tool. So I can go over where I can see some pixels left behind. I can also go over these shapes that I didn't grab with the magic wand tool. And just outline my product. Alright, great. So now I have no background, which is wonderful, and just the product is visible. But my image is still pretty large. So what I want to do is go over to the crop tool and crop in pretty close to my product. Hit enter. Great. Now I want to save this as a PNG file. Don't save it as a JPEG because it's just going to flatten it out and then we're going to lose this transparent background. It's just going to turn it to white again. So go to Save for the Web. Go up here. I think the default is JPEG, so make sure to click on one of your PNG options. Save. Great. So that's saved. Now, let's refresh this page. Now I want to add my product, upload an image. I'm going to go to my product PNG, not the JPEG. Open. And there it is.